MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And this is fouled at the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Evan Gattis steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Bonifacio is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out, number 1. Stepping in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. Joey Gallo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gattis has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlton Fisk makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Rendell Grichuk stands in for the first time.
The right fielder, number 32.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Eduardo Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Will Clark strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Cal Ripken digs in here for his first appearance. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Grichuk has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side, fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Jake Marisnick will get his first opportunity now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Scooter Jeanette will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. A.J. Pierzynski digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick moves over, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer. Harmon Killebrew. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. On the ground up the middle. Bonifacio ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Evan Gaddis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Chris Carter is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Christian Bethencourt ready to take his first cuts here. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Tony Gwynn is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Angel Pagan is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. 1-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnik has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Joey Gallo digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Rendell Grichuk heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Yunel Escobar stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jake Marisnik is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A scoop with the bare hand. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off is Marisnik, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. That's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. Evan Gaddis digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pagan to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Bonifacio is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Clark. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Cal Ripken is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Christian Bethancourt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Yu Darvish will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 11, Yu Darvish.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Christian Bethancourt.
Rendell Grichuk stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Yunel Escobar will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Jake Marisnick steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Pitch taken there by Pierzynski, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it, and a rather easy first out. Emilio Bonifacio comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Harmon Killebrew is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There goes Bonifacio. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it.
Simple throw over there.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Runners off for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Scooter Gennett is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The tag, and he is out. Freddie Freeman ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Evan Gattis strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Here's the 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Drew Storen will come into the game now and take over. Chris Carter will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Christian Bethancourt gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Quinn sprinting after it. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Angel Pagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Joey Gallo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Outside, 2-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Three and 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Will Clark will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Steven Strasburg will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Cal Ripken will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rendell Grichuk comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Peterson. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Storen's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Jake Marisnick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Scooter Gennett strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Into the on-deck circle now is Corey Hart as he'll be called on to pinch hit here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Diego Tejada will try and get his club back into it here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. A.J. Pierzynski will step in, a ground out victim his last time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Evan Gattis is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Storen comes set. 1-1 on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Chris Carter struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Hard hit ball to second. Bonifacio over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Christian Bethancourt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. You could see the entire third base dugout leap to their feet. And I have a feeling that the home plate umpire is not going to take too kindly to this most recent indiscretion. Paul Hamels will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. A runner on first with 2 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Eduardo Escobar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Casey McGee He'll be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Ripken is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Striding in to start the 9th, Harmon Killebrew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This is in the air out to right. Rios is there, 1 away. Tony Gwynn will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Gaddis is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Angel Pagan strides in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the celebration is just starting in Milwaukee. The Brewers are World Series champions.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs and only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.